Live with Kelly and Mark hosts Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos have been married for nearly 30 years. They tied the knot in 1996, 1 year after meeting on the set of the ABC soap All My Children. Ahead of their milestone anniversary, Mark Consuelos opened up about the struggles early in their relationship. He revealed that they once broke up and shared how Live saved their marriage. Mark Consuelos opens up about early breakup with Kelly Ripa. Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa are couple goals. They're still in love after almost 3 decades together. They also work together on the daytime talk show. He joined as co-host in 2023 after Ryan Seacrest left. The couple often discusses their real-life relationship during the show's opening dialogue. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos live with Kelly and Mark. Singer and actress Selena Gomez was a recent guest. When asking about her engagement to Benny Blanco, Kelly asked who said "I love you" first. The host added that Mark Consuelos accidentally said it first in their relationship. "It fell out of his mouth accidentally," Kelly said. Selena Gomez proudly shared that she said the 3 words first. Mark Consuelos was a guest on the Skinny Confidential podcast and spilled something shocking about his early relationship with Kelly Ripa. He said that they once broke up the day before they eloped to Las Vegas. He said that he broke up with his future wife because she wasn't answering his calls. "I broke up with her because I was dumb, and it was the most agonizing week of my life, and I just knew that I never wanted to feel like that," Mark Consuelos said. He quickly realized his mistake. Thanks to Liv, he reveals how Live saved his marriage. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos were both starring on All My Children at the time. They played love interests on the show, but also fell in love in real life. After breaking up with Kelly Ripa, Mark Consuelos found them both on the set of Live. Back then it was hosted by Kathy Lee Gifford and Regis Philbin. He said on the podcast that they were there to do PR for the soap opera. They tried to avoid each other, but he was struck by how beautiful she looked. "She looked amazing. I can still see this little Chanel beautiful jacket with a kerchief. Like she's French all of a sudden," he said about her appearance that day. Mark Consuelos said that they were both smokers back then, so he went out with her when she had a smoke break. After begging her to walk to Central Park with him, they ended up at his apartment, where he proposed. She initially turned down the proposal, telling him to ask again when he was serious. He said he was serious and then went to Vegas to elope the next day. The couple came full circle when he joined the show that saved their relationship. In the glittering world of daytime television, few couples shine as brightly as Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos. Married for nearly 3 decades since their whirlwind 1996 elopement, the power duo has captivated audiences not just as co-hosts of Live with Kelly and Mark, but as a testament to enduring love. Yet behind the laughter and on-screen chemistry lies a dramatic chapter the pair rarely discusses, a heartbreaking breakup that nearly derailed their fairy tale romance. In a candid new interview, Consuelos has pulled back the curtain, crediting an unlikely savior, the very show they now helm together, with reigniting their spark. The revelation came during Consuelos' recent appearance on the Skinny Confidential podcast, where the 53-year-old actor and host delved into the turbulent early days of his relationship with Ripa, whom he met in 1995 on the set of ABC's iconic soap opera All My Children, playing on-screen love interests as Mateo Santos and Haley Vaughn. Their fictional flirtation quickly blossomed into real passion. But as Consuelos recounted, passion can sometimes lead to impulsive folly. "It was the most agonizing week of my life," Consuelos admitted, his voice tinged with regret. "The trigger? A petty misunderstanding. She wasn't answering my calls, and I broke up with her because I was dumb." What followed was a week of soul-crushing torment for the young actor, who realized almost immediately that he'd let the love of his life slip away. "I just knew I never wanted to feel like that again." Fate, however, had other plans, and they unfolded on the bustling New York set of Live with Regis and Kathy Lee, the precursor to today's Live with Kelly and Mark. Both stars were there for a promotional appearance tied to All My Children, a routine gig that turned into a pivotal reunion. Consuelos, still raw from the split, described the moment he spotted Ripa across the studio. "She looked amazing. I can still see this little Chanel beautiful jacket with a kerchief. Like she's French all of a sudden." Despite their mutual efforts to dodge each other amid the pre-show chaos, an old shared habit broke the ice. They were both smokers at the time. As Ripa stepped out for a quick break, Consuelos seized the opportunity. "I begged her to walk to Central Park with me," he shared. The stroll turned confessional, leading them back to his apartment in a haze of unresolved emotions. There, in a surge of desperation and clarity, Consuelos dropped to one knee and proposed. Ripa, ever the pragmatist, wasn't immediately swayed. "She turned me down at first, saying ask me again when you're serious," he recalled with a chuckle. Undeterred, he pressed on. "I told her I was dead serious." By the next day, the pair had hopped a flight to Las Vegas, tying the knot in a spontaneous ceremony that sealed their bond forever. This serendipitous live crossover wasn't lost on Consuelos, who sees it as poetic justice. "That show saved our marriage before it even began," he mused. Fast forward nearly 30 years, and the irony is complete. Consuelos joined Ripa as permanent co-host in April 2023, stepping in after Ryan Seacrest's departure. Their segments often weave in personal anecdotes, blending professional synergy with marital bliss. Just last week, during an interview with singer-actress Selena Gomez, fresh off her engagement to music producer Benny Blanco, Ripa let slip another quirky origin story. When Gomez beamed about saying "I love you" first to her fiancé, Ripa quipped, "Mark accidentally said it first in our relationship. It just fell out of his mouth." The couple's journey from soap opera sweethearts to talk show titans is the stuff of Hollywood legend, but it's their unfiltered honesty that keeps fans hooked. Today, with 3 grown children, Michael, 27, Lola, 23, and Joaquin, 21, they juggle demanding careers while nurturing a partnership that's weathered breakups, career pivots, and the relentless spotlight. Ripa, 54, has often credited their shared humor and willingness to wear dirty laundry for their longevity. "We've survived because we laugh at ourselves," she told People magazine in a 2023 profile. Consuelos' podcast confessions add a fresh layer to their lore, reminding us that even couple goals aren't immune to real-world messiness. As they approach their 29th anniversary next spring, the duo shows no signs of slowing down. Upcoming live episodes promise more star-studded guests and, undoubtedly, more glimpses into the marriage that almost wasn't. In an era of fleeting romances, Ripa and Consuelos prove that sometimes all it takes is a smoke break, a stroll through Central Park, and a little daytime TV magic to rewrite your forever.